Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here. It is January the 1st, 2026, so a blessed new year. It is the solemnity of the Mother of God. That's the way we need to think about it. When you say solemnity of the Mother of God, it's a holy day of obligation. Catholics will only get it if you keep repeating it with like love and devotion. Yes, it is January the 1st, right? It's New Year's, but it's solemnity of the Mother of God. It's the highest of her titles. It's the most important of her titles. All other titles flow from this. Okay, brief reflection on the three readings. For Numbers chapter 6, same readings every year. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. This was palpable for the Jewish people. This was not just, a blessing, or, bless me, which is not to be taken lightly, but this was like palpable for them, that they were blessed by God and watched over and protected by him. And that's the way you and I should seek God's protection. Ask him to bless us and ask him to help us align our whole life with him, because that's how the blessing will truly be fruitful in our life. Second reading, Galatians chapter 4. When the fullness of time had come, God sent his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, in order to redeem those who were under the law, so that he might receive adoption to sonship. Just think about that. So that we might receive adoption through sonship. God calls us to sonship, to be children, share in the divine nature, because of what he accomplishes and desires to accomplish through Jesus Christ by sending his own Son into the world. And Mary is she is the vehicle. She's the one that God chose to basically usher in the incarnation, the Son of the living God. So is Mary important? Yeah, because God chose her. So Protestant friends, just say, whatever you think of God or Mary, God doesn't think that way, because God chose Mary not to be some empty pipe, but to be a living vessel, purified, in order to bring Jesus into the world, your Savior. So pray a rosary today, maybe even 3 decades of it, or 3 rosaries if you have the time. To the Gospel, Luke chapter 2, the shepherds went with haste to Bethlehem, and then at the end, the shepherds returned glorifying and praising God. God chooses the poor to be the first ones. He sets an example here of how he operates with us. He wants the lowly. He wants those who understand their need for him. Whether they're rich or poor is inconsequential. But that's what you and I are called to sort of understand as our need for God. So ask God to help you understand your need for him, your poverty. God bless you.